guys, so in today's video, I'm gonna be doing a get ready with me video. I'm gonna be doing my makeup and then I'm gonna be doing my hair. I'm gonna quit yapping. No, actually, I'm not gonna quit yapping. I'm gonna keep yapping for the rest of the video. But let's go ahead and get started. I don't know if I really love this primer yet. Still testing it out.
Are you gonna say what it is or are you just gonna leave it at that?
Oh, it's the Kat Von D Hydrating Primer. It's time to heal and conceal. So I'm gonna do my under eyes first. You know what time it is. Bye-bye under eye time. My little e.l.f. brush, Turbo and Zoe, just getting all up in my shit. You can like really get to know your face in this lighting. I'm gonna mist my brush a little bit. This is the Caudalie Beauty Elixir. All right, now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Sephora Custard. I'm actually completely out of this concealer. I just took out the little stopper so I could get more out. I just do a little like, you know, on any redder areas or, you know, whatever. My mustache. I think I have hyperpigmentation on my mustache region too. Let me just slide a little bit of the Gimme Brow in my brows before we start on the eyes. That way, you know, it's dry when I go to finish them. This is number 1. This is like totally my jam lately. My real quick brows. So since I have like this weird dry spot on my eyelid, I don't think that's ever happened to me before. So I'm putting a lighter weight primer on than my Benefit Air Patrol one. I'm using the MAC Prep and Prime one, which is still a favorite, but it's a little bit more lightweight than the Benefit one. You know what time it is?
It's 5:15.
It's tape time. Still don't have Scotch tape. I'm kind of starting to get used to this masking tape though, so we're gonna do a little tape, but I'm actually bringing it a little bit lower than normal. So that way we can smoke out the lower lash line a little bit more. All right, then I'm gonna add a little bit of translucent powder to the crease. All right, now I'm gonna take a little fawn, ABH fawn, do what we do here. This is still, you know, my favorite eyeshadow color of all time. There is no duplicate. I think I'm gonna go with Americano from Makeup Geek, actually. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. I have Fudge from ABH over here, but I think I'm gonna do Americano. It's got a little more of those burgundy tones. Speaking of burgundy, I've been thinking I really wanna do like an eyeshadow look with like a really deep maroon burgundy and like a sky blue. Doesn't that sound cool? You look disgusted right now when I said that.
I'm visualizing it in my head, I just say.
And? Is it disgusting? Would you die if you actually sat here with me every time I got ready?
I sit here all the time here.
But like, you know, every time I got ready when I'm not filming, would you just die?
Do you like taking forever to get ready?
It's like not really a conscious decision. It's just...
But do you ever go down, I wish I had like 4 hours of my life back?
And I never regret spending half the day getting ready.
So when I put on a new shirt, I'm like, I better get some serious use out of this shirt. And if I only wear it for like an hour, I'm like, fuck, I wasted this new shirt. Do you feel that way with makeup?
We're gonna go in with a Morphe E36 now. How now? Some black eyeshadow. Start doing the dance around the crease. All right, we're gonna bring it into the crease area. This isn't a cut crease, like a shing 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 cut crease. This is just like a, I have to build a crease because I don't really have one. What did you say? You said I had like a turtle profile one time.
Never said.
Yeah, you did. There was
at Home Goods looking at turtles, and I said, "That's you."
You said. I know what you said.
I have to write this shit down so I make sure you're not.
I know. I took a picture on Snap. It was like a little turtle statue at Target, and you said it was me. Do you think I'm crazy? All right, so we're just V-ing out this black. V-ing it out. All right, so we got some, this is what I like to call the swing. Swing, side's not really swinging as much. This black looks like gray on camera right now. I'm just letting you guys know. But now it's time for the lid color, and this, I love this eyeshadow. And I talked about it in my hot new shit video. This is the NARS. It's one of their hardwired eyeshadows. What? Oh, I thought you were shaking your head. Don't shake your head at me. Gar, silent PY. It's not even a word.
Maybe someone's name.
Is it French? This isn't even a word, so I feel like I can call it whatever I want. PR. Like when I first saw it, I thought it was like a sagey green. It's almost like a silver, but I like it because I don't actually really like silver eyeshadow that much on me. I really like to swatch it, but this one's got a little bit more of like the subtle, like the cool green tones in it, which I think makes it like different, like unique. So I'm gonna add this all over the lid under the black eyeshadow. What brush is this? This is like a kind of a packing brush, a Luxie 211. This is actually a concealer brush, but it works. Do you love this eyeshadow?
It's giving me life.
Is it giving you life? This color is just sensational. All right. And then liner. I'm gonna leave the tape on because it's been helping me out to put on my liner. Where the hell is my liner? Inglot. I'm using dark brown Inglot today, not black. So I'm gonna use Inglot liner, but this is number 90. It's a really, really deep ashy brown. I mean, it almost looks black, but it's not black. And this brush also gives me life. This is a Smith 203, one of their new angled liner brushes. And we're just gonna hip-hop-opotamus. Throw on some lines here. One time. Should I try to do one of these? One of these that people do? Oh, done. You know, Jaylyn. She made like an eyeliner compilation video where she does this stroke perfectly like on 13 different videos, and I couldn't deal. My jealousy. Oh, it's sticky today. Did you get a new roll? Oh boy. Oh, that's not good.
That's what you get for talking shit on my...
I did. I talked so much shit. All right, so I did add a little glitter to this look. Not a lot, just a nage of glitter. And I went, I was really happy that this color matched really well. This is the Urban Decay Heavy Metal liner in the color Midnight Cowboy. But I didn't want to cover the NARS shadow. I just wanted to add little pockets of joy. And then I dabbed some of this glitter on top of it. This is the Violet Voss glitter in the color Noel. See, it's not like really intensely packed on, just enough for people to be like, wait, is that your eyeshadow or is that glitter? This is the Tarte mascara. I have a really hard time not saying mascara. All right, so for foundation today, I'm gonna do a little cocktail. I honestly don't know about you guys, but when I'm getting ready, I'm always like mixing. It's like a little lab. I'm mixing all sorts of different colors and formulas and like products together. I try to not do it as much in like tutorials because I feel like it can be a little bit overwhelming or it's just like so extra. But it's really what I do. We're gonna go to town here. This is a Matte and Poreless shade 220. This is like my jam. And then I have my Armani Luminous Silk, shade number 6. This is just gonna deepen it up a little bit because I'm just so bronzed, right? Not really that bronzed, but I'm a little bit more tan from like actual outdoors. Can you believe that? I'm gonna add a little bit for the outer edge. I'm gonna add some of the LC. This is the LC Cosmetics Glow Enhancer. This is a dry face oil. So it's gonna make it a little bit dewy and you wanna like...
Stop.
Was that weird? And I'm just gonna take a couple drops of that. And I'm just gonna take the Maybelline Matte and Poreless 220 and we're gonna fucking glitter out of here. This is just the Maybelline right here. I'm really curious, like, what's the craziest concoction of foundation you've ever made? Because I feel like I've gotten pretty crazy. Just so crazy. Like, oh my god, it's so crazy. Like, sometimes I'll do, like, L'Oreal Infallible just on my nose. And then I'll mix other foundations for, like, my cheeks. And then I'll add oil for, like, the rest of my face. Like, it just gets so crazy. It's like, make your own lab, you know what I'm saying? Really get freaky with it. John, could you be a peach and grab me a water? Because I'm so thirsty right now. All right, so now I'm gonna go into the concoction that I made right here. Put it on the rest of the face. And this is the one that has a little bit, the oil and the Armani. And I didn't mix it on my plate. I'm just gonna kind of mix it with the Beauty Blender. What are you doing? Stop. You're still here.
Take your fucking water. Scrub.
Scrub. You just got that like a little dew. Honestly, I think I spend so much time putting on foundation just dabbing. All right, so now I'm gonna use the Shape Tape from Tarte, which is everything. Pop it up. And then I get real, I can't. Just gotta keep it moving. This is the RCMA No Color Powder. And this is the Morphe E49. This is part of their new collection. I really like this brush for setting the under eyes. All right, then I'm gonna add a little powder just to my nose. here. This is the Max Select Sheer. Been using this since the day I was born. What highlight do I want to use today, girl? Want to use a little champagne pop, girl? Yeah, girl! Pero, like, where is it? Like, what the fuck? All right, we're gonna use some champagne pop today. Give me that honey glazed ham. Jonathan, anything new and exciting going on in your life? While I snatch my nose real quick.
Pretty excited for my road trip.
Johnny is going on a road trip. You're doing a video with me too, huh?
A little nervous about that.
Johnny is gonna be in his first video, not behind the camera. You're gonna be in front of it, huh? I hate doing my brows. What? What are you reading? What are you talking about? I don't want to talk to you. I don't trust you right now. All right, I'm gonna use the Benefit. This is the cream gel, the brow, number 4. Why do you even snap? You never post anything. What do you?
Dude, you better watch your fucking mouth.
What do you even use it for? Why is it even open?
For my own pleasure.
You've never even posted anything in your whole life. Are you snapping again? It's the snap that will go nowhere.
You want me to post it?
You ain't gonna post shit. I take this concealer brush. It's got a little bit of Bye Bye Under Eye on it. I'm not adding any, it's just excess. And just shaping it a little bit. I like to use this one too because the Bye Bye Under Eye is actually shiny by itself, so it kind of adds like a little bit of a highlight. I'm just gonna add what these lashes are in text on the screen because I can't get myself to physically say it, you know? Let's hit this lower lash line with some fawn, shall we? And then some Americano on top. This is Rich Brown from Anastasia Beverly Hills and a Luxie 221. Really buffed it into. All right, let's do a little inner corner highlight. I'm gonna put on some of the PR NARS shadow. That just doesn't even sound right. Gar. I'm gonna add some of that to the inner corner. And then I'm gonna layer Mary Luminizer right on top on this thing, this tear duct action. All right, so now we're gonna bronze. What am I bronzing with today, do you ask? What? This is the NARS Laguna bronzer. Yes, honey. Give it to me. I low-key had a bronzer helmet in my last video. Cabo got the best of me. All right, and then blush, I'm using a new one. This is from Marc Jacobs. The Air Blush in the color Flesh and Fantasy. I'm loving all the sexual names of everything that's been coming out lately. I actually really like the nail polish, Dangerous Affair. That's not very sexual, but suggestive. Provocative. What do you think? Flesh and Fantasy? Are you having fantasies about my flesh right now? Yeah? Yeah? Natasha Denona? Natasha Denona, Glona. Glow Face and Body. I need to get the other color. This is number 1, light. And a Japanese brush. I'm obsessed with this brush. It doesn't actually say what it is on it.
It's NARS.
It's not NARS, bro! Because I know people just love nose highlights, huh? I'm just kidding. They hate it. People hate it. But guess what? I'm gonna use a little MAC. This is Sis. Satin Formula. Sis. S-I-S-S. S-I-S-S. And let's put a little Makeup Forever 100p gloss on top. Nice and sassy. Sassy sauce. I'm just gonna take a little bit more of the Laguna bronzer and I'm actually gonna contour just ever so slightly with it. And this is the Marc Jacobs blush brush that I like to use to contour. Hit me one time. One time with a little Caudalie. Caudalie. Give me that Caudalie. All right, so now I'm gonna show you guys how I styled my hair, and it is so easy to do. I really like, sometimes I spend so much time on my makeup, sometimes, that I'm just like, by the time it comes to hair, I'm just like, oh my God, I can't do this right now. Anyway, so when I was getting ready that night, I had fresh, clean hair, which is what I have right now. This is me, clean, fresh out the shower. But this is my hair just blow dried. My hair's like super straight. So what I did is I just got myself a center part. These are scrap hairs. Sometimes I'm like, I'll get a feeling like if I can fight them to make them part down the middle, or sometimes I'm just like, I don't feel like fighting with them right now. I'm gonna try to fight them. So this is like the middle. These are some more memories I have right here. You see that? Anyway, so what I'm gonna do is I have a little teasing comb here, and I have, this is the Oribe Dry Texturizing Spray. This is like my favorite thing to use to texturize, add volume, add grit to my hair. Because as you can see, it's like super flat. It's very fine. It's very clean right now. This is just kind of what it does. It's like a little helmet on my head. So I just give it a little bump. We're gonna do the same thing just on each side. Another product that I would recommend is the Big Sexy Hair. I think it's actually the dry shampoo, the volumizing dry shampoo. Really like that one. Here. We're gonna take the pony, and we're going to kind of pull our hair and just leave it down. And when we put it in the ponytail, you're not gonna pull all your hair back. You're gonna leave it kind of straight down, and you're gonna swoop it. Swoop it. Swoop. And then you just do, and then we're gonna pull the party out here. And then you just start like pulling on the root. So you can kind of, play around with your tendrils. So you just kind of like, play around with it. I just like to pull sections out, but then hit it again with a spray, so that way it stays nice and volumized. And see, these, I kind of gave up on these. You win some, you dim some, Okay, and we just finished the hair, and this is it. Super easy, right? So this is actually the shirt that I wore that night. It's actually a pajama shirt. It's a pajama set, but I just wore the top as a regular shirt. But yeah, other than that, that wraps up this Get Ready With Me video. So let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below about the hair, makeup, outfit. Other than that, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. Oh, my ovaries. I'm gonna put a couple, oh shit. Yeah. Hey. Baby gains. Save a horse, ride a cowboy. Swing, swing. Time after time. You're doing too much. Nothing. Guess what time?
Time for this.